What's up, Tech Gang? Stefan here from TechRight. Today we have the LG Stylo 4 versus the iPhone XR. Stay tuned. Alright guys, starting off with the LG Stylo 4, we have a 6.2 inch 1080p by 2160 screen. We have 3GB of RAM with a Snapdragon 450. This is going to be a 1.8 GHz octa-core processor, and we will have 3300 milliamps of battery inside of this device. Now, as for the specs on the Apple iPhone XR, we have a 6.1 inch screen with 828 by 1792, so we are going to be getting a downscaled 1080p. But I have to say, if I were to choose which screen is a little bit better, I would say the colors and the saturation is much better on the iPhone XR. If we're talking about pixelation when it goes to downscaled 1080p, I would say the pixelation is more dense on the LG Stylo 4, so in that effect, the LG Stylo 4 screen is a little bit better. Nonetheless, we still have 3GB of RAM compared to the LG Stylo 4 with 3GB of RAM, so both these devices have 3GB of RAM, but you guys know how smooth iOS is and their operating system is, so you can take that with a grain of salt. We also have one of the most powerful chipsets in the world, with an A12 Bionic chip compared to the Snapdragon 450, so yeah. And last but not least, we have a 2942 milliamp battery, Lion, and this is pretty much 3000 milliamp battery. This battery's been pretty good, honestly, to say. I would last the whole day on moderate use. It would get to the lower levels, probably like under 25% at the end of the day, so I wouldn't say it's better than Stylo 4. I would say Stylo 4 probably wins on that, but we will have to do something later on. But this test right here is basically just testing the internals of the phone. So as you guys know, with my test on all these devices and my comparisons, different stuff like that, I do full comparisons, but this one's going to be more of a speed test. So for the first round, what we're going to do is we're going to click on each application at the same time, see which one opens up. So that's going to be round one. Round two is actually going to be clicking on each application one at a time while we're going to time in, see which one is faster than the other. And round three, we're going to get into an Antutu Benchmark situation. So we're going to see what type of scores we're going to get on each of these devices. I believe the iPhone XR is going to win by a mile. And remember, guys, this isn't crapping on the Stylo 4, because yesterday I actually saw the Stylo 4, the unlocked version, dropped from $300 to $210, so it's $90 off for Black Friday right now. I believe that's going to stay that way for a while, but I'm just going to compare a $210 device to an over $800 device when everything is said and done as far as taxes go. So that is $749, I believe, and that device is going to be about $200. I guess we should leave it right there, $199, about $200 right there. So a $200 device versus a $750 device. Let's go ahead and start this off. Alright guys, so first and foremost, if you think I'm cheating, I have nothing in any of these windows, so there is nothing at all in the recents tab, so everything is closed on these devices. And we're going to go ahead and start off with the first application, the YouTube application. So starting off with YouTube in 3, 2, 1, go. And the LG Stylo 4 actually won on that one. That is very surprising. Next one we're going to be pulling up is the Antutu Benchmark test in 3, 2, 1, go. Wow. Okay, the iPhone XR was very, very fast with that one. That was about 2.5 seconds, 3 seconds faster than the Stylo 4. That was pretty insane. Let's get out of these. The next application I want to do, let's do PUBG. So this is going to be a gaming situation, loading up a game. So let's go and try this out in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so this is actually going to have to download something as well. So we're going to see how fast they download on each of these devices. Now, both these are capable of 5 gigahertz connections, so they are going to be connecting to 5G. Okay, now it's checking for updates, preparing resources, and now it is downloading insanely quick. Look at that, guys. It's about to catch up to the XR. That is crazy. Okay. Wow. That is noted. Awesome. This is on a 5 gigahertz. This is on a 5 gigahertz connection. And this is pretty insane, actually. Wow. Now, it does say the package is a little bit bigger at 188 megabytes compared to 164. So that could, I mean, you could factor that out because it's, you know, even if it was at 188, it would have went to 188 way faster than the iPhone XR. But as you guys saw, the LG Stylo 4 downloaded faster than the iPhone XR. Now let's see what happens when it comes to a booting up the game situation. So both packages are downloaded as far as the updates go, and we're going to see which one opens faster. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so iPhone XR, it looks like by a mile right there, actually. And there you go, guys. The iPhone XR beat the LG Stylo 4 on booting up the game. But as far as downloading, the Stylo 4 is faster, which is pretty weird. Next thing we have right here is the clock. In 3, 2, 1, go. Clock opened faster on the iPhone XR. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and do the camera. In 3, 2, 1, go. So pretty much the same time right there. Next, let's do Chrome. In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that was the iPhone XR. Alright guys, so next thing we're going to do is a search. So Motorola.com in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so the iPhone XR won on that one as well. On to settings in 3, 2, 1, go. iPhone XR won on that one. And last but not least, Temple Run in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so it looks like the iPhone XR won by a few seconds again. So as you see, recent screens aren't there anymore. They're all out. So let's go and start this in 3, 2, 1, go. YouTube. Awesome. 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 Camera. Awesome. Awesome. Settings. Awesome. And everyone. Stop. Alright, so it looks like we got a time of 1 minute and 14 seconds on all 8 of those applications. Now we're going to go ahead and do the same thing on the iPhone XR, see what type of time it gets. Alright, so now to the iPhone XR. So 1 minute 14 seconds compared to, let's go and start. 3, 2, 1, go. YouTube. Awesome. Antutu Benchmark. Wow. Awesome. Clock. Awesome. Camera. Awesome. Chrome. Awesome. Settings. Cool. And alright guys, so we got a time of 43.32, 20 something seconds faster, or 30 something seconds, about 34 seconds faster than the LG Stylo 4, which is pretty insane. And let's go ahead and run the Antutu Benchmark now. Alright guys, so for the last and final thing, we're going to do an Antutu Benchmark test in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay guys, so as you see, the iPhone XR absolutely murdered the LG Stylo 4 unlocked version. So for the CPU, we got a score of 32,906 on the Stylo 4 compared to a score of 110,545. Now for the GPU, we got a score of 12,108, and for the iPhone XR, we got a score of 122,577. Now for the UX score, we got a score of 17,616, and that is compared to the iPhone XR with a score of 64,253. And last but not least, we have the MEM score, we got a score of 3,833 compared to a score of 9,112. So as you guys can see, these are the power comparisons. The A12 Bionic chip is one of the most powerful chips in the entire world, so pretty sure it's the most powerful chip right now in a phone. So just comparing that to the LG Stylo 4, LG Stylo 4 obviously still an amazing device, especially for the price, especially for the people who got it for Metro by T-Mobile for $79 with a port-in. That is a very, very good deal, and it is now on sale for $210. Works great. It's going to definitely work great for the average user. As you guys see, the score comparisons are absolutely insane. I mean, 66,000 compared to 306,000 is absolutely ludicrous. But yeah, tell me down below which phone you are rocking. I'm rocking both these phones, actually, the Stylo 4 and the iPhone XR. Definitely love this for more media consumption type stuff. And for the iPhone XR, I use this as my social media and business device, so definitely a little bit more power in there. But as far as the LG Stylo 4, still a really, really good device. As I said before, for the average person, it's going to be more than enough, and the iPhone XR is just a beast. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like down below, as well as subscribing if you guys are not a part of the Tech Gang already. Also hit the notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I do upload a new video. This has been Stefan from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.